Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Zips and welcome back to Monster Train 2. I am excited for today. Why am I excited? Well, let's look at what leader we're playing. We are playing Eka today. Now, Eka, I've been hearing it been said that Eka is the worst leader in this game because she has a bad early game. So, if any of you followed me since I played Wild Frost, there was a unit named Shen in that game who everybody said was like trash, but I always stuck by, and Eka's gonna be the unit I stick by in this game. I'm gonna be Eka's main defender. I'm gonna build this castle around Eka, and I'm gonna prove to the world that I'm gonna prove to everybody that she got it. Anyway, hope you guys are excited for more Monster Train 2. I'm pretty sure I already have this clan combination complete. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, do. I'm pretty sure I do not. Another Malika Shifting Pyre run, eh? Oh, wait, I already have this clan combo complete. Reroll. We do not have Heart of the Pact again, sheesh. We do not have Exiled. I have not really played Luna Coven with the primary clans because I never get it. Alright. We are fighting Entropy today with Pyre Hunter, Archean, and Spike Scale. We got Starstruck, Welder Helper, and Steelworker as our starting cards, and we are playing with Heart of the Pact. Okay. Let's do this. I think Breath of Heaven is just not very good, so I'll take a Cleansing Water. Yeah. I don't actually despise Lunar Steward here. Okay. So let's lock in. Let's lock in here. We got to not die in this early game. We need to really try to not die. If we can get past the early game, we're pretty good. Because it's just this first fight that is your biggest obstacle. So honestly, Lunar Steward with a Steelworker and a single Welder Helper on a floor sounds like it should be fine. Celestial Spellweaver is also just very strong though, especially into Dominion, because this is very good backline clearing. Yeah, there is a lot to like. It is a thing where do I think this Steelworker will be enough for Relentless? It's questionable. I'm gonna click Celestial Spellweaver here, and you can never click. I don't think you can click on the first trial. That is a sad, unfortunate thing with Eka. I think you are just not allowed to click on the first trial a lot of the time. Most of the time, to be honest with you. Most of the time, you are not allowed to click on that shit. I wish I got the Spear Steward in there. I am able to catch this guy. Getting the Welder Helper down is good news. And I shouldn't leak any enemies here, because I am able to deal with the backline guys pretty well. Yeah, we can get a Welder Helper down on this floor. I don't mind. Okay, we are not leaking. That is good. That is a good news. I haven't really been focusing on Ooh, you lost your rage. How much? Damn, I thought I'd get off more damage here. I thought I had more going on here. We have a lot of armor scaled up though, so we should be fine. I think we should be fine. We don't do very much. Oh god, we don't do any damage. The damage isn't real. I should be fine here though. I'm looking at this. I should be fine. I'd be very surprised if I was dead here. I am not dead. Thank goodness. This is a little bit frightening, so we definitely gotta find a Relentless plan. If we just find, once you find your relentless plan, this Ekka pops off. Silver Strike is pretty good. Gravity is also really good against Dominion, but I'm probably gonna be relying on these Silver Strike. New Moon, Descend. I'm probably playing bottom floor. I'm gonna take Silver Strike. Hornbreak is also not bad. Ritual of Battle is good damage though, and I kinda need some damage. I think Hornbreak is a little bit bait. I think you need this ritual. Which path are you taking here? I'm fine with either of these paths. There are some really good Luna. I think I need there's more Hellhorn units that are, like, really good Relentless Killer. God damn, I'm poor. What the hell? Oh yeah, because I didn't take the trial. Of course. Of course. Rail Beater can get the job done, I think. Branded Warrior also can maybe have some sauce to him. And we need to get, like, more than one Branded Warrior down. So you could do, like, Ekka. For this run, you could do, like, Ekka, Steelworker, Branded Warrior, and maybe some other, like, maybe some sort of fairy. Ethereal Seedly would be really good. Or, honestly, just an imp would be fine. You are able to pick up Multi-Strike here. I feel Branded Warrior should be okay here. I'm gonna play Branded Warrior. I think it's a lot better. And in this position. And I can immediately toss a Multi-Strike on him, which is very good. And I will also throw 20 HP onto the Steelworker here. Alright, good stuff. Nice work. Good stuff. Alright, I like the way this is. I like the way this is shaping up. I can take this trial. Now I think we are we're very comfortable here. We got a source of damage in Brandon here. I'm probably taking space in this. I think I'm taking space here. Yeah, we pick off the backline enemies really well. This floor is troublesome, I will have to admit. He'll die as he walks up, but sadly I don't get any rage. Sadly, I am rageless. I can play this. I can play that. Am I actually gonna be fine here? Ooh, I thought I was gonna be getting some rage. I thought I was gonna have a little bit of rage here, man. Kind of a weird set of draws. Kind of peculiar. But nevertheless, I do win. Nevertheless, I do win, and I'm pretty sure I took no damage in this fight, so you are good. Very happy to have this Brandon on our side. He's actually... I said he was fine. He's actually kind of good at it. Phase Blessing's good. Especially with this Ekka. Do I want a second ritual? It's really expensive. I think I'll pass. Maybe that's actually wrong. So the unit I would really like to see Lunar Priestess here. Titan Knight is good. Ooh, Ethereal Seelie. Ooh, oh, that's so strong here. That's actually so powerful. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. So, we can do some funny stuff here. We could throw Dualism onto this Branded Warrior if you want. Which sounds very fun. And you're gonna be stacking a lot of units on this floor, so this should be like a lot of rage. It is gonna take a little bit of effort to play like this, but I can do it. And I'm gonna throw a Titanite on the Steelworker. I think we are unbelievably strong. We got past the first fight. Ooh, Umbra Tome? Fun. Oh, but Unnamed Tome against Dominion is also just phenomenal. This is a difficult choice. Unnamed Tome is basically a free win against Dominion, but Umberstone is better throughout, like, the rest of the run, I feel. And Dominion is kind of scary, not gonna lie. I don't know. This is a tough choice. Actually, a very tough choice. I think Branded is gonna be like my... I feel like I'm more relying on Echo here a lot of the time. I would want to find, definitely, I want to get, from this point, I want to get rid of these imps and just fill this deck up with a bunch of good spells so we can let Echo pop off. I'm gonna actually take Unnamed Tome here. I know it's, like, very appealing to take, the... Why am I forgetting the Trample Stone there? I know it's very tempting to take that, because you can put up some very big numbers with Brandon. I think this is correct, though. This does not go up on the bottom floor. So we can't do the setup quite yet. We will have just enough space to do the whole setup once we pick up some space here. But we don't need it to win this fight. Ekka can chill, and Ethereal Sealy can chill up here. Ethereal Sealy, sorry. God, I would have to admit, I would feel stronger if I wasn't playing fucking... I do want to keep this floor alive. So we do this. It's a little bit awkward. Oh my god, but look at the rage output on this Brandon here. He's putting up some damn work. I do need to remember that I can heal my guy. That is something I'm capable of, aren't I? Yeah, this Branded, just an absolute world beater. I'm very thankful I clicked on Conduit here instead of the other option. What was the other option? It was like, it was the Mooncycle option. I wish Mooncycle stats were the stats that applies were a little better. Cause that line does feel a tad difficult to play. I'll put it lightly. Yeah, okay, this fight was Omega free. This fight was Omega free, and now we're gonna be able to play all of these units on the same floor, and our power is about to spike. And our power is about to spike out of control. Because remember, the nice thing with Brandon here is that every time he does slay, it gives rage to everybody, not just him. Tidal turning is very strong. Sure. It's another good defense against Dominion. I think I've clicked on enough stuff to be able to handle Dominion in this run. Take your space. Take your space there, partner. I guess I'm going here. I guess I'm going here. Horned Warrior, no thanks. So, I could put this on Seek Stone if I just wanted to be ultra omega sure I never die. I don't dislike the idea. I think I'm being... I don't think that's necessary, though. Honestly, I'm bound to put double cost down on Ritual of Battle here. do this. Start the fight out with it so we can immediately get this, we can immediately get our guy to start swinging. Alright, sounds good. Plus 2 conduit. So we're gonna be, every time we incant, we get 4 conduit. It's pretty good. You cannot click that trial, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that trial is outside of your domain. Damn, I feel like we're playing so many units here, but like they all actually cost 1, so I don't actually have to take energy here. It's nice. That is not the unit who receives rage. That is not correct. Damn, Brandon is not getting this kill. Ooh. Now this line actually, oh, that's annoying. If only it was New Moon here. I think I take damage here. Unfortunately. Unnaming Tome does get that floor, but then I don't kill you, so I'm gonna be so poor in the next ring. Unfortunately. Alright, Brandon, I need you to get some kills here, bud. I need you to be getting some kills. I should put armor on. Yeah. Okay, he's finally getting at, he got a kill. He did it. By God, I knew he could do it. I think I'm still fine here. I haven't leaked any damage. Well, I took a little bit of Pyre Shard damage, but it is fine. I do need to find better spells for this run. Find a good spell that like hits that like takes advantage of conduit better, then you're like cooking here. Can Moonbeam be that? I'm not sure if Moonbeam is what I'm looking for. This card's pretty mid. I actually don't hate Branding Right. But I have plenty of armor. Ooh, it feels bad to take double skip there. I'm kind of looking for some stuff. Let's go here. Because then we can begin the removal process. Whaler Room is not bad. Void Armament, I do not have enough for. Enchanted Chamber, probably not. I don't know if I'm actually clicking anything here. I don't actually think I am. Weird. I'll take 1 removal here because we didn't actually become like much stronger here. Now, that being said, I think I'm still gonna take this trial because I am greedy. Because I'm a greedy little bastard. I am. Me? I'm just a little bit of a greedy man. And this is gonna be a kill where we're actually gonna be... This is gonna be a combat where we're actually gonna be able to get these Slay triggers, which is good news. God, these imps are just so worthless. Alright, fuck you. I ain't even gonna give you the chance to fuck me over. Alright, now we cannot die. Now we are incapable of dying. Can I get this guy down so... so close. Oh wait, yeah, it's so close to getting a double Slay trigger there. Ooh, but I can get it here. I sure can get it here. That is very good news. Alright, once Brandon gets going, he cannot be stopped. I think I legitimately can just skip I legitimately think I can just skip the rest of the turns in this fight and I will win. I think we have these. And I was able to take the trial here very freely. It's interesting. We didn't become much stronger, but that was just a much better fight for us. It's interesting. Again, I don't really need to build conduit. Tiresome Climb is just good. It's hard to not want to click on Tiresome Climb. I'm gonna do it. Let us continue to remove crap. A second removal here is really good. I can get rid of one Shield Steward. And then you can continue to purge the land of the imps. Endless. I'll reroll here for Conduit. We will hit up Conduit Dualism on this Ethereal Sealy, and that's a juicy little 20 Conduit for you. And now it is imp purging time. We have gotten rid of, like, we still do have 2 welder helpers, but 0 imps in this deck is what you want. Alright, this fight will be pretty easy to get Slay triggers with, so which is to say it should be pretty easy in gen, just overall. Alright, let's go, Brandon. I mean, look at all this conduit I get. Look at all this conduit that Sealy gives me. I mean, nice little 31 there. Let's do you first. Everyone is dying now. I don't get to play this, sadly, I am not allowed to play the, thing there. The Calciember. I like unnamed toming this floor because now Kale, if anybody does get past, which I don't think they should. Nice little double slay trigger. If Brandon is able to get a double slay off, it is just incredible. I am noticing the HP on, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He'll be fine. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Okay. Once again, we have gotten going. We are proceeding past this. Brandon, damn, I've never had Brandon just be just feel this buttery smooth in a run. He's just absolutely messing up the enemies here. I'm going to take this risk. I got plenty of armor on my other guys if Steelworker dies, and I got plenty of damage too. I'll be fine. I will be fine. As always, I am still a little bit worried about Dominion. I'm always very scared of Dominion, because Dominion is almost always a scary dude. He almost always poses a threat to you in some way or form. I'll take a Duality, that's very good here. Duality, very powerful. I think I'm just taking energy here, because especially since, yeah, it's definitely like energy there. We can look for a good equipment here. I mean, if you want to give me a Lunar Glaive, then that would be pretty good. I mean, like, I think we have hit escape velocity. I find it really hard to call this unit bad when you can just also, very happy to get Box here to remove these last couple of units. I find it so hard to call, like, Eka Badwin. As long as you can get past the first fight, the rest of the run is just so simple. Let's mail it with Incant Eka. The other 2 lines are a bit, are more questionable, I will admit. I'm not this greedy. I don't need to play greedy here. I don't need to throw it all away. Get down here, Steelworker. I think Incant Eka is just insane. I think this line is absurd. I mean, like, look at all that Mage Blade we just got. Kill your ass. Oh, this is not gonna be fair. This fight here, this ain't gonna be close. This is gonna be a little bit cruel. Nice little 200 damage duality. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. The only thing that could make this better if I had somehow like quick on this branded warrior here. Hit up all that armor. Again, I'm just kind of in a position where I can just like I can just let it ride. I can just let the desert breeze pass over this run. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have taken trample for this run, cause like there is gonna be. I'm a little afraid that we just won't have enough, like, enough hits to get through, like, the very large wave density on Entropy, or on Dominion. Because the thing with that fight, the waves are weaker, but there's, like, more enemies. Oh my god, get absolutely dumpstered on, Rax. Get owned, you little fucking Nepo baby. Get owned. I've been building this entire run. Hexalation could actually let me do some funny things. It can't be impressive. Alright, let's see how this ends up. I'm gonna go here and hope for the best. -2 remove consume is really powerful on title turning, of course. Of course. Minus cost holdover on duality is really good, especially with since we just clicked on the hexalation here, so we can get some very explosive turns, which sounds very fun to do. I wish I had slightly better. I will admit, I wish I had slightly better spells this run. I think I'm just gonna click on a second duality. Just getting 2 of these every turn. Being able to blow the head off of 2 enemies every turn is good enough, I think. At least I hope it's good enough. I'm gonna get rid of the Silver Strike. I don't need to worry about the front line. I gotta be thinking about the back line in this fight. Let's see. This is the test fight. Can you get past Dominion here? Let us see. Very thankful to have Jack in a Box to just toss him up on the top. Box on the top. Toss a chip to your dealer. Never mind. No, I'm not. I was like thinking of something there, but I actually don't know what. Ooh, yeah, because this is the problem. Those are the problem ways when you. Ooh, this could get a little bit dicey, I feel. Okay. Unnamed Home U, that's really good. Blow your head off. Okay, everybody is dying, that's good. I'm gonna Tiresome Climb you just because I can. That also activates Hearts of the Pact. Alright, let's... This is gonna be an interesting... This is an interesting hack. We have Hexalation here. So I could kill this big heavy if I wanted it to, and that would leave every other enemy. But I don't think I need to do that. Let's check. Everyone is dying, so instead, I can Hexalation... Oh. Well, okay, I can do it next turn. I can do it next turn. It's fine. Because then I draw 2. I draw both again anyway. Oh, I might actually not be allowed to. I might need to focus on killing the backline in this fight. I can hopefully catch this guy as he's walking up. Bad draw, though. Bad draw for sure. Catch you. kill you, I think. Then you get to Starstruck that guy, and then the whole floor is dying. That is good news. Oh my god, wait, this duality. I can't wait for this guy to just walk onto the floor. And then I get to blow his head off. If I'm allowed to. Oh my god, there's no real reason not to just apply it again. I feel. Now you just need to kill you and then you're good. I want to see, can I actually get the one-shot with Hexalation? How high can we get this Hexalation? I'm not gonna check until we get to Relentless. You know what, I gotta say, the cleansing water actually did some really nice work for you here. Oh shit. He got, undazed. So how much damage is this? Ooh. Nice little 3,900 for you. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I think I will. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, everybody died. Alright, this was a slaughter. This was a slaughter. Absolute devastation. I'm probably being a little picky this run. Whereas like, or more accurately, I wasn't respecting what I had. Cause like, oh, I was thinking like, oh, I want something like a flicker here to combo with all this conduit, or like well, something that we could have saw in this clan was like vents. He's venting, or like the dream in like a setup like this would to have something, the card Make It Rain, because that would just be very powerful. I think we should crush this fight. We got enough HP to just tank through all of this fight's malarkey, not really having to like worry about the mechanics that much. We have drawn both dualities right now, which is interesting. Do I get scared for the life of my man here? Probably not. Unlikely, I feel. I see Lee. No. Very happy to get you down. And then we can title turning. And that should be us alive. It actually might be kind of... I'm hoping Titanite will be enough for my man to make it through. I mean, I just killed the whole floor myself. I don't know about you guys. I think Eka can just do it all herself. Or probably not. Oh fuck, I forgot that guy. Maybe I should have killed that guy. Ooh, Hexalation. Oh wait, Hexalation. Oh, that's not actually good. Why does this rise? Why does this ascend the unit? I don't know. Can I at least apply this to you? I can. So good lord. Good lord, man. That guy for a little bit of damage. Like a little bit of damage. If you don't mind. Maybe just a tiny bit. Need to kill you. Damn, this duality card is hella good. Yeah, it's weird. I think Echo's like, I think this path is like super strong. Echo's like I think the Luna, the new moon one is probably fine. That one seems okay. I feel like you have to be a little bit intelligent with how you play that one. And the moon cycle one, it just feels a little confused because you have no starting moon cycle. So I think that, I don't know. I still think Eka is very strong. I think this line is just oh wow, you're actually killing my guy. That's a little bit scary. They're actually getting my man there. They're actually getting his ass. A little bit scary, some would say. I have 420 conduit. Come at me, man. Alright, I'm gonna take my screenshots here. And there you go. Screenshots have been taken. We win next turn. Seems good to me. I'm Oh, am I? I'm almost one-shotting the heavy dudes. It's probably not right, too, because I'm missing out on rage. But yeah, what I gotta say, I'm very surprised with this run is that how effective Branded Warrior was. This guy was a world beater. This guy absolutely messed up the enemies and got you through that early game where Ekka is at her weakest. You know, it's kind of actually fitting. I feel like the balance philosophy of Ekka is actually kind of interesting, where Ekka is meant to be like really weak early, but in the late game she pops off. It's kind of fitting with her lore, because like the lore of like the Luna Coven is that like the Selene units are like during the moon they like pop off. They're like super powerful spellcaster ladies, but like then it goes to new moon, and so they rely on the silent to protect them during that time when their powers are at their weakest. Kind of interesting, actually. Kind of. Oh wait, no, I did already have that clan combo completed. Oh my god, why my brain was like, oops. It's fine. My brain was like, oh, it's I don't know why I thought like I did not have that clan combo completed. Weird. My bad. It's fine though. It's alright. Anyway, that's this episode of Monster Train 2. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. Now if you got there, have a nice day.